What's up guys, Jason Julius here, and today we're breaking down the truths behind who initiates sex and why it matters way more than you think. Not just for your sex life, but for the power dynamic in your relationship. And I'm not just going to tell you who should initiate. I'll show you how desire actually works in a woman's body and the real reason she either pulls away or starts craving you again without you having to chase. Most men think initiating sex is about timing, technique, or getting her in the mood. And if she doesn't initiate much, they either take it personally or start waiting for her to lead. But the truth is, who initiates sex reveals everything about the erotic polarity in your relationship. If she never initiates, it's not because she doesn't want to. It's because you've unconsciously stepped out of the masculine role that she needs in order to surrender. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through 5 brutal but liberating truths about masculine initiation, erotic tension, and why the way you show up shapes her desire. And I'm not guessing here. I've spent 19 years helping men reignite their sex lives, not by memorizing techniques, but by reclaiming the kind of grounded presence that makes a woman want to initiate again. Truth number 1, initiation isn't a move, it's a transmission. Initiation doesn't start with a touch or timing. It starts with energy. Most men don't realize this. They think foreplay begins in the bedroom, but your woman starts deciding whether she wants you the moment that you walk into the room. If your presence doesn't signal grounded confidence and clean hunger, her body already knows, not tonight. If you initiate sex from a place of approval seeking, if your tone is hesitant, or if your touch is asking for something rather than leading into something, she feels it. Instead, start transmitting desire through your breath, your eye contact, your stillness, not in a creepy performative way, in a rooted, embodied, I want you way, without needing her to reciprocate immediately. That's what makes her receptive. That's what tells her, I can let go now. This is where real leadership starts, not through action, but through energy. And when a woman feels that transmission, she initiates, not because you asked, but because you led. But that only works if you stop taking her rejection so fucking personally. Truth number 2, she's not avoiding sex, she's avoiding powerlessness. This one hits hard. Most men think she's rejecting them, but often when a woman stops initiating or stops responding, it's because sex no longer feels emotionally safe. Not physically, energetically. When your energy is inconsistent, when you flip between performer and people pleaser, she feels like she has to protect herself from being pulled into something that she doesn't fully trust. So she shuts it down, not because she's cold, but because you're no longer holding the erotic container. This is why depth matters. She's not craving technique, she's craving presence. If she doesn't feel held in the interaction, she won't open. It's not complicated, but it's primal. Stop focusing on the rejection. Start focusing on the tension that you're not creating. Now, here's where most men mess this up, and it's killing their attraction without them even realizing it. Truth number 3, the more you wait for her to initiate, the less she wants to. I know it sounds fair. Let's take turns. Let's wait till she's in the mood. But that's not how the feminine works. When you pull back waiting for her to lead, she doesn't feel freedom. She feels like she's carrying the entire dynamic. And nothing kills erotic polarity faster than role reversal. Stop waiting for the green light. You're the green light. This doesn't mean pressure, it means direction. Make the first move with presence, not force. Guide her out of her head, not with logic, but with your grounded, unfuckwithable energy. This is about connection and discipline. She's not rejecting you. She's starving for a man who stops asking and starts embodying. The less you act like a man, the more she has to compensate. And she'll resent you for it, even if she can't articulate why. But boldness alone won't save you if it's just theater. Truth number 4, she craves your boldness, but only if it's rooted. Some guys try to flip the script and act dominant to get the spark back, but it's fake, it's ego-based, it's performance, and women can smell it before you even open your mouth. Want to turn her on? Then stop copying alpha male tactics and start building inner gravity. Look her in the eye. Speak with silence before words. Touch her with intentionality, not insecurity. And when you say, I want you, mean it with your chest, not just your cock. You know, this is playfulness and desire embodied. It's not about being unpredictable just to shock her. It's about inviting her into the dance where she doesn't know what's next, but she only knows that it's safe to surrender. And if all of this feels like it's hitting beyond the bedroom, it is. Truth number 5, leadership in the bedroom mirrors leadership in the relationship. Here's the unfiltered truth. If you're passive about sex, you're probably passive about other things too. She feels it when you hesitate to decide. She notices when you hold back your opinions. And when you lose your edge everywhere else, your edge in the bedroom dies too. Reclaim your role as the leader, not the dictator, not the pleaser, the fucking man, the one who holds the container, the one who says, I got this, not just in words, but in how he moves and how he feels and how he fucks. This is the full integration of the 7 codes of primal masculine attraction. And if you want to actually embody them, if you want her to feel the difference in her body when you walk in the room, go watch the video that I made called Her Primal Desire Code at elevatedlover.com. It breaks down exactly how female arousal actually works and why most men are accidentally turning her off even when they think that they're doing everything right. When you lead emotionally, energetically, and erotically, she starts initiating. Not because she has to, but because she wants to devour you. Most men think who initiates sex is a surface level issue, some tactical, how to get her in the mood type of a problem. But now you know the truth. It's a mirror of your entire sexual dynamic. It reveals everything, your presence, your energy, and your leadership. If you made it this far, you didn't just get sexless marriage advice, you got a blueprint for turning passive disconnection into raw erotic polarity. This is your reminder. Masculine initiation doesn't mean chasing, it means igniting. And when you embody the man who makes her feel again, she won't just say yes, she'll come looking for it. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure that you hit the like button as it really helps this channel. Be sure to hit the subscribe button to go deeper with more videos like this. Comment below and share your thoughts or questions. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll see you in the next video.